those are some serious allegations. It happens. But
Mhm.
me and you was talking off air, and we've been talking for a few weeks about coaches and whether they should took some of the blame, players take some of the blame. And like I told you, man, a lot of these players, and like I said, independent Rob went on record said he switched teams. He an Oakland KC fan. A lot of times we overvalue these players. You know, if they're doing that to that man, then there's some scumbags for that. If they're really doing what you're saying they're doing.
Yeah. Yes, sir. They do.
But but you know, I don't follow the Nets as much as you do, so I can't speak on if that's what they're doing, if they're trying to tank on purpose, they're trying to tank his value, whatever. I've seen Cam Thomas play, and he's a good player. Now, is he superstar status like you saying? Not yet. However, you need to let players develop. But those players that you are naming on that team, they're glorified role players, man. Spencer Dinwiddie. You always call him Spencer Dinwiddie name. You want to give us Spencer Dinwiddie to get LeBron James. Like, come on, man. This dude is not like that. Then Nick Claxton. You want to give him up to get somebody like Shaq or something if Shaq was still in the league. You
80.
acting like these guys you are calling you AD, exactly. You calling these guys names like they're those dudes.
Oh, yeah,
I
they
mean,
are.
I understand. I mean, to you, but why you not cheering for the team no more then?
Because
Because now, because the same thing, like Jock Vaughn. I mean, like you said, when he was in the league, he was a mob. You're right. He was killing it at Kansas. Good point guard. But then he's bounced around the league when he became a player. He bounced around as a coach. But then the same thing is going on in LA. Because in LA, they want to blame Darvin Ham for the way the Lakers playing right now. They want to get saying that we should get rid of the brother.
yeah, they got.
Because I don't like to pull the brother card. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all got jobs to do. Just like you ready to kick the brother out of town, and you don't usually do that. So I'm surprised you're going on record doing this.
Oh
You
yeah,
usually want to fight for a brother as a coach and make all the excuses in the world for them not doing their job. You do that. So tonight, I don't know what it is, if it's something in your orange juice or your mango juice or something, but I'm surprised that you throwing the brother in the bus like that.
yeah.
However,
He's a
with the
traitor.
Lakers, but we live in a league now, all world. What have you done for me lately? The man ain't working with a lot, bro. Now on the other hand,
Skip. Let me interrupt you. I could take that same team and be the fifth seed in the NBA in the Eastern
man,
Conference.
come on, man, get out of here, man. Man, come on, man.
Take that
Come on, man.
same
Come on,
team.
man. Look, these are teams right here in the East: Boston,
Yeah,
Milwaukee.
yeah.
Y'all ain't better than Boston. Y'all not better than Milwaukee. Y'all not better than Philadelphia. Um, y'all are not better than Miami because of coaching. Hell, if
Who
we match up talent for Miami, even if and I don't even like Miami like that. I really don't.
will beat them?
But y'all
Whoever.
not better than Miami. Hell, even if Cleveland, y'all not better than Cleveland. Talent for talent. That's five teams. Indiana, y'all don't have a player on y'all team better than Tyrese Halliburton or Miles Turner. That's six players. That's six teams. Then the Knicks, that's a toss up, whether y'all better than them or not. So come on, man. Don't give me that about you can get them to be the number five seed. If you get them to be the number five
Six.
seed and get a six seed, if you can
Yeah.
get them to be the number six seed or in the East, then you need to be on somebody's bench somewhere. You will be overachieving like a mug. So
Exactly.
let's not come on,
As
because that
long
team. So
as long as
because
I'm the
like
head coach, as long as I'm the head coach, I could take that same roster and be a six seed in the Eastern Conference.
because to be honest, your
Personally,
best player is not even an all-star.
if
Your
I
best
was
player,
this,
Mikal Bridges, is
but he's not the
maybe
best player.
Cam Thomas, bro. Even Cam Thomas, bro. Cam Thomas is not a number one player on nobody else's team. Cam
Yes.
Thomas might not even be a number two on somebody else's team, man.
If I was coaching him, Cam Thomas, because understand something about culture. Some players just play better under certain coaches and certain systems.
That's fine, but we're talking about, and this is with me and you be going back and forth about certain players are superstar franchise players, superstars, all stars, and role players.
Mhm.
If you want to talk about being a system, then you're not a franchise player. If you're talking about a system, you are not a superstar. You may be a borderline all-star player if you're a system player. And I'm glad we digging into this because at the end of the day, we can't keep overvaluing these dudes and want to put them on this pedestal. We give them this $200 million, $300 million, and then we expect certain results. Then when Rob get his ass kicked out the door because he ain't getting the wins that the Nets want, then this guy here done got a $300 million contract and he wasn't as good as you thought he was.
That's my point. My point is this. I'm going on record. If the Nets fired Jacque Vaughn today, it's about 41 more games in the season. And I come in, we will finish at the 6th seed.
Man, come on.
Because,
Hey, man, come on, man. Come on, man.
The work I have done coaching has been deemed historical.
Bro, okay, go ahead, Rob.
I took some ninth grade girls. Most of this team was lacrosse, soccer, swimmers. And I took them and we went 14-2 last year. So it goes to show you, the right coach, with the right coach, you'll see a difference. Right
I mean,
now,
I don't disagree with the coaching, but I get my thing with you and everybody. Just like I said, we was talking about the Lakers, the Nets, Lakers. I mean, it's what have you done for me lately? Darvin Ham coached them dudes to the conference finals last year, and I know you don't want to hear this, but your man did not play when they made that run. Your man, LeBron James, number 23, the guy who you consider the GOAT.
yeah.
When they made that run here last year, and they made the playoffs as a 7th seed, the majority of those games last year, he did not play.
But I'm gonna tell you this.
Right now, the Lakers.
Let me say this.
And I can't blame. Go ahead, I'm listening.
He may not play, but he told them what to do. And they
Man, come on, man. Let me tell you something. If that's the case, why they ain't winning? Why they ain't winning now? He got pointless stats.
Now listen.
Because he making point. No, he got pointless stats, and we got fans like you. We got NBA people who looking at TV and they know basketball, but they want to say he averaging 25 points a game. Nigga, you stat pad. Because when he wants to win, he can win. Right now, bro, fall back. Stop trying to let your ego take over and say you still the man when you 39 years old, and let them dudes get a flow. Instead of we talking about trading people or getting rid of coaches. Man, come on, man. Let these guys take some accountability as players. It ain't nobody on these teams taking it. And Rob, you're not making the players be accountable. Now you don't never make a LeBron be accountable, but now
here's the problem.
No. Now you don't never make him be accountable. So now Cam Thomas don't got to be accountable. Cam Thomas don't got.
If you're not gonna listen to LeBron, what do you want? So if you ever in a jam and you in LA, this goes from the owner all the way down to the ball boy. I wouldn't care if the ball boy girlfriend left him, right? You know how he handle that? He goes to LeBron and says, what should I do? So
man, come on, man. This is Lakers.
This
ain't Cleveland. This ain't Cleveland. This ain't Cleveland. This ain't Toronto. This ain't Dallas. This ain't Minnesota. This is Los Angeles. Yeah, we don't base our organization off of one player who's 40 years old. Obviously, they want us to trade the farm to get players to suit his style. And we've talked about this. I am not giving up the farm to get what he needs because he almost on his way out the league anyway. Them damn 25, 26 points a game he averaging, they ain't amounting to nothing.
Won't win,
nothing.
Skip. Won't win. Until your goal, see, that's the pride. See that right there? The pride you have is the reason why the Lakers is where they at now.
No, the reason why we are down because we have a player with an ego who don't want to know how to fall back and say, bro, when the playoffs come, that's when I make my money. He don't want to do that. He want to sit here and still put. Yes, he does. He don't want to sit down and say, dog, it ain't Darvin Ham's fault. Now you got these bums calling up. They got their agents calling, talking about I need more playing time, trying to tell Ham how to do his job. Come on, man. And then
Listen,
they talking about,
Ham got to listen. You got to
man,
listen.
get out of here, man.
Who you
Get
said?
out of here.
Who you said was calling
I'm
up?
not, man.
Who you said was calling up there? Cam Reddish? Right?
I don't quote me on who calling because you know they're not gonna say which players calling,
They
but
said
you know it
play.
ain't LeBron. You know it ain't LeBron James. It ain't Anthony Davis. So if it ain't those two players, you ain't got no business calling up to the front office. That's where the league is messed up at now. You don't have any room until you done pay your dues, till you done win some MVPs or brought some championships over here for you to make a call up here. I don't care about you making no money. I don't care about none of that. Nigga, you ain't contributing nothing to us winning. We got 17 of them things up we got 17 of them things in the rafter.
18.
Man, come on, man. You want to do that. And see, if you want to bring up that number 18 baloney crap that they threw up there, he gave all the juice to get that in-season tournament banner. I don't even want to acknowledge that. And then after that, it went in the dumps. Man, come on, man. Now you're talking about getting rid of a team and won't even build no chemistry. Them same dudes who were on that team last year, minus LeBron James, made a run to make the conference finals. And when LeBron came back, that's when they played their ass off in the playoffs and got stopped by the Joker. Man,
Exactly.
come on, man.
Because the whole time they was on that run and he was out, they was listening to him. The moment you
Man,
stop
he ain't even
listening,
doing that. Man, dude wasn't even on the bench, man. He was,
let
man, come on. That man dude wasn't even on the bench, man. Come on, man.
me get it 7,000. You don't think that man have a cell phone? You
Man,
know,
get out of here.
you
Man, look,
see
let me
the
tell
guys
y'all.
running to their phones.
Let me tell America. I'm gonna tell America right now. Rob is trying to get Rich Paul to represent him so he can get that Brooklyn Nets job.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's trying to get that Brooklyn Nets job. This man trying to go from high school basketball straight to the pros.
Yeah.
See, and that's why last week, 2 weeks ago, Jock
And hold
Ball
up,
was his
Skip, may I
man,
stop you? May I stop you? That is not far-fetched. If a
and now,
player, hold up, Skip. If a player can go from high school and become Kobe Bryant, can become Kevin Garnett, become Stoudemire, straight out of high school, right? If a player can do that, there's no doubt in my mind that I can come from there and be Red Auerbach. It's no doubt in my mind. Straight from high school and be Red Auerbach. It's the same difference. If you got it, you got
okay,
it. So it's the same difference of me going from high school to the and I'm gonna go on record and say that I am striving to be the first high school coach. And by the way, I coach ninth grade girls, and I want to be the first high school coach to go from high school to the NBA and become an NBA coach. And I guarantee you, I win a championship within 3 years. I don't care what team
and
it is.
and see America, see what this guy's going on record, and see. Remember at the beginning of the show, he was going off on the front office. He was saying they tanking, they making bad decisions. But I'm telling you, the front office and the coaching got to be on the same page, bro. You got to be together, man. I
Yeah,
mean,
I
come on,
agree.
man.
I agree.
You got to be on the same page. You got to know
I,
what players to bring in
I
for your
agree.
system. You got
That's why,
you got to have some say so.
wait a minute. That's why when I come in to be the head coach, then they're going to change the GM because I just don't see me and Sean Marks getting along. So, and he got to go. So I come in, I'm bringing my own GM in. So when I come in with my own GM, I might bring Sean Thomas in. So I come in and I let Sean Thomas be my GM. And between me and Sean Thomas, give me 3 to 5 years, any NBA franchise, even Detroit Pistons, we will win and we'll have a banner
Oh,
hanging.
in America, and he keep referencing Sean Thomas. Sean Thomas is one of our partners that hey I've known over 30 years, played hoops together with, and has no NBA experience, no prior GM experience, and all he has ever done is pick a basketball team in the park and coached a little bit of semi-pro basketball. So this man has saying he bring a dude that has no experience evaluating professional talent to be his GM. So, but I'm just letting everybody know who that is.
Yeah, no, 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 no. But you gotta understand this. Make sure you tell America this. He coached semi-pro basketball 2 years in a row. His first year that he coached them, these guys won one game.
Okay.
The second year he coached them, he retooled. I gotta give him credit where it's due. He went out, he
Mm-hmm.
scouted, He pound the pavement, found
He does
talent
that.
all over the place. I'm hearing he's on the phone talking to people from Africa, all type of stuff like that. He's willing to let players spend the night stay in his house for a season, stuff like that. So the second season, don't quote me on it, but I'm gonna tell you that guy won at least 5 games. So
5 games. He went from 1 to 5.
yeah,
But but I'm gonna tell him, Eric, he's a committed guy. When he locks in. So him and independent Rob maybe can put something together. But this man saying you won the most games you won in your career is 5 games as a GM and a coach, and now you want to go to the NBA and you and him link up together and y'all put some NBA talent